Hello there friends and welcome back. Today, I had something that I was initially quite excited to wrench on, a 1987 Moto Guzzi Le Mans 800. The client is happy with how it is running and just wants an oil change and some other maintenance. We don't get too many of these things here in Australia, but there is a strong community of enthusiasts out there, and I'm ready to learn something new. Already, I can tell this bike has some character and I'm going to name it Murphy, as in the law of Murphy. Murphy has some secrets that, let's just say, I'm going to uncover down under. It all started out fine. I'm learning all sorts of new things here, like the 22mm drain plug for some reason. And the 22mm filler plug for some reason. A 22mm filler plug for the transmission. Some filings on the magnet, but I'm not changing that today. I assume that the engineer who was designing this engine had some beef with a mechanic. That is the only reason I see for the oil filter to be housed inside the sump and then have 7,000 fasteners in two types holding it on. First bolt is this 10mm hex head, and I'm just gonna crack it loose. Good, now the next one. That felt weird. And it snapped off. Cool. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but I'm in it now.
Brilliant.
I cracked that one loose fine, but it felt weird, so I'm going to stick with hand tools for this sump so I can feel everything. And lucky I did, because these fasteners at the rear are rounded out, and the 5mm bit can't bite. You'll see what I mean later. These other ones seem to be coming just fine, but still feel sketchy. That one gave out there too. But I just managed to tap it out. But these rear fasteners are too far gone for an easy extraction. I'll try the trusty vice grips before throwing tools. Don't panic. This is all part of the plan. Access was too tight on the hoist, so I did this. So this is what I'm dealing with. For dramatic effect, I'm using a ball end 5mm, but you can see that there is just no bite in there. I'm also guessing there is some Loctite and rust built up on those threads like the other fasteners. First, giving the vice grips a go since they are already out. Sometimes you can force a Torx or Imperial socket into a worn fastener. That didn't work here. Since the square peg didn't work and I can tell these bolts are really stuck, I need to get some penetrating lubricant in there. The torch should help break some of that rust and Loctite too.
Fuck yeah.
Vice grips have beaten this one. That was seriously tight though. These next ones are hard to access, so I'll risk breaking an extractor since I don't have to drill a pilot hole. Success on that one. Didn't put up too much of a fight. This last one is really tight. Nice. With all those pesky 5mm extracted, I can finally pull the sump pan off.
What year is it? What does it say?
87 or something.
And that's the oil filter. Nice crankshaft, bro. Single pin air-cooled V-twin. I still have to extract this broken fastener before going upright. Hopefully, it isn't seized with rust like these other fasteners. I'm going to replace all these with stainless steel and clean all the threads out so the next mechanic isn't doing this again. These were all the broken fasteners. To extract this broken bolt, I need to first clean the exposed surface so I have something flat to drill on. Since there will be metal dust and barbs flying around, I need to block the oil galleries and protect the crank. Now, I can drill the pilot hole with a 2.5 mil drill bit. Once I turn the hammer function off. Tap the extractor in. Apply some heat. And it comes right out. Let's just fly through the rest. I still need to change the oil filter, clean the threads, and make a custom fastener before that sump can go back on. To replace the 10 mil fastener that snapped off, I'm just going to weld a nut on some threaded bar. These new stainless steel fasteners are all getting some anti-seize compound. With some fresh oil, let's end the video there. This is not the last you'll see of old Murphy here. I only just got the oil change done and I still got the rest of the maintenance to complete. If you don't want to miss that, subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. I'd appreciate a like and let me know what you thought in the comments. Ride safe and keep going.